I think like anybody who goes through a traumatic experience, for the most part, you don't have time to stop and think about how we're going to do it. You just start doing it.
Kristen is fierce. One of the fiercest, most incredibly brave people I have ever met.
She cares and is intrigued by other people. And it's why so many people just feel so comfortable around her and open up to her.
My life got turned upside down, like many people's do, on a dime. Andrew got sick at 11 weeks. He went through 3 transplants. Almost his whole life was in the hospital. He was the happiest, like joyful, giggling, like little teddy bear you ever had met. Ultimately, we did get the diagnosis, hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis, right? Like, hello, Google. After Andrew passed away, Matthew was starting his transplant journey. When he passed away, I mean, it shocked everybody because he was healthy going into transplant. He was just a sweet, sweet boy. And I always wonder, like, what he'd be like today. I mean, he's my firstborn, he's what made me a mom. They were just 2 children who were loved and that were happy and that didn't get to live very much life. I won't let the death be the last thing, right? Like, I don't want the last thing you ever think of Matthew or Andrew to be was at their life service.
I don't know that there's that many couples in this world who have lost 2 children and come out the other side of that as strong as we have. If there's a mission that is important to Kristen, then it's important to me.
It's really just an honor for me to be involved with NMDP any way I can. That organization was there when my children needed it.
Through our efforts since they passed away via our foundation, we've been able to save a number of lives, whether it is work for the NMDP or helping newly diagnosed families get to the experts of the immune disorder that our sons had.
The initial way we got our kind of foot in the door, in addition to having bone marrow drives throughout the boys' illness, was to become a volunteer bone marrow courier. I've been honored to do that for over 10 years.
I first met Kristen in 2018 when she came to our first ever advocacy ambassador training.
I've been trained to learn how to go on the Hill and really talk and share my story and the power of that with legislators to make a difference and hopefully get new legislation passed on a federal level to help NMDP.
The funding for the C.W. Bill Young cell transplantation program had been level funded for many, many years. We had not seen an increase. When you don't have an increase in funding, it actually ends up, especially given inflation, almost being a cut to that program. We had worked with Kristen and we had an opportunity to go and meet personally with Senator Roy Blunt. Senator Blunt happened to be in charge or chair of the Senate Appropriations Committee.
So now Senator Blunt is hearing about my children, Matthew and Andrew, and their battle, asking for this, increase in funding.
You could just see the impact that her story had on the senator and the immediate connection that they had. It was so powerful. Everybody had chills. We knew something special had happened when we walked out of that room.
And they shed a few tears in that meeting about their life experience and how he appreciated so much her willingness, despite all that she's been through, to continue to be an advocate for this program and talk about the value of this program. She's a remarkable individual.
Ultimately, we found out that he went to bat for us, and we did get full funding for the first time in the history of the organization, which was amazing.
And little did she know, she has been able to help thousands of people and thousands of moms from that very moment.
That additional money, that incremental money that we've never had before, gets more people on the registry, gets more people typed. I mean, it literally does help save lives.
The additional funding also advances equality by allowing for more patient assistance grants to ethnically diverse patients, growing the cord blood banked units from ethnically diverse populations, increasing transplant referrals for ethnically diverse patients through our life-saving HLA Today program, and critically, adding ethnically diverse donors to the nation's registry. And it's thanks to Kristen.
Your passion and dedication to bring hope to so many is really inspiring, and it's been inspiring to me.
The only thing worse than losing your kids is thinking they've been forgotten. I don't want your pity. I want you to use that to do something good. So if me sharing this story gets you to do that in some capacity, then I'm honoring them. That's their legacy.
Kristen You have changed so many lives with your advocacy. So many people will never know the gift that you have given them.
I'm proud of you for everything that you've accomplished in their memory since they passed away. We're all proud of you. And I especially know that Matthew and Andrew are proud of you.
The biggest message is that one person can make a difference. It does, it can. I'm living proof.